waste any time because we don't have enough pressure cookers to really make this full presentation. I'm Callie Northegg, and this is Kelly Deardling, and we're going to be talking about the #1 best-selling pressure cooker that we have ever offered at HSN. That's Elite. Boy, that's a huge statement. And if you go to hsn.com right now, there's like thousands of rave reviews. You have made this a customer pick once again.
There's over 1,000 perfect stars.
Are there really?
Yes. Perfect
wow.
reviews. I know.
That's
Sorry to
5
interrupt.
stars. No, that's so exciting. And what we're doing right now is a $30 price break on the 8-quart Elite pressure cooker. And this is the easiest pressure cooker in the world. It's got its own digital brain, as we like to call it. One touch, and it's going to read what it needs to do, and we'll explain how that works. But first and foremost, please pick your favorite color. We have 4 to choose from: black, blue, red, and white. And another welcoming thought, call us if you have it. We would love to hear your testimonial. The phone number is right here, 1-866-376-8255. Boy, we added that 5th flex for this presentation. You guys, this is such an exciting moment to get it under $30 delivered to your home. Save time, save money, eat the most delicious home-cooked food that you don't have to slave over for hours in the kitchen like my grandmother used to.
Grandma had the pressure cooker. You might be thinking, I'm not so sure I want to add a pressure cooker to my kitchen tools. Just stick with us for the next 20 minutes. I'm just going to talk to you about why. Because we remember grandmas, and so some of us are intimidated. I was you. I was scared of a pressure cooker. Not anymore. This doesn't jiggle. It doesn't make a noise. You don't even need a stovetop. It has a computer built into the front. That's why Elite is the #1 selling pressure cooker in the history of HSN, and HSN sells a lot of pressure cookers. But let's talk about the food, because at the end of the day, there are 3 reasons, in my opinion, that you want to pressure cook your food. #1, it's faster. #2, it's a more nutritious way to cook, and I'll talk a little bit more about that because there's a little bit of a science behind it. But #3, the food, the flavor profile of the food that comes out of a pressure cooker is unlike anything you've ever tasted, because when you cook under pressure, all of the juices, the moisture, the nutrients, and the flavors and the seasonings infuse into the food. So whether it's veggies or meat or fish or shrimp, everything is infused with flavor like you've never had. Now, when we talk about a capacity, our 8-quart pressure cooker allows us to do, I'm holding up 3 frozen racks of ribs. 3 racks of ribs in a matter of minutes. Callie asked me how many minutes.
How many for ribs?
For ribs.
Minutes, not hours? You almost feel like, what? It would take hours. How many?
45 minutes. 45 minutes.
Ribs.
To the most beautiful, moist, tender, juicy, fall off the bone ribs you've probably, dare I say, ever tried. People smoke their ribs for 20 hours, okay?
Yeah.
But you can't get flavors like this unless you infuse them with whatever you put inside. If it's your favorite rub, if it's your favorite barbecue sauce. How about try a can of beer to infuse it with? I know a lot of people that use soda, you know, the doctor one, and they infuse it with the sweetness inside the ribs.
Oh,
but look at these just fall apart as they exit the pressure cooker.
Oh my goodness.
The bones peel off. Okay, look at that, how easy that bone peeled off. People that win rib competitions actually pressure cook their ribs for a good majority of the time, and then they'll throw them like on the grill or in a smoker to get a little bit of a smoky flavor. You don't even have to do that. I encourage you to try liquid smoke, and you can do pressure cooked ribs if you want that smoky flavor. But look what you get when you talk about juicy, tender, moist meat. Fall off the bone ribs like you've probably never had ribs.
Whose mouth is watering along with mine right now?
You don't even have to chew. It'll melt in your mouth. That's how tender and tasty and beautiful. And this is why we love Elite, because it gives us food unlike anything we've ever tried, you know, before. Maybe you have grandma's recipe for a nice rub, or grandma's recipe for her chicken or her roast. Now you can do it inside your pressure cooker without having to do any kind of mathematics. Because if you've ever just quickly, you know, researched pressure cookers and you decided against getting one, you probably decided against it because you were worried about it jiggling and you were a little nervous of that. But you might have decided against it because most pressure cookers, you have to get out a calculator, calculate pounds of pressure, PSI, whether it's fresh or frozen, how much does my food weigh? Literally, those are the kinds of questions you would have to answer in traditional pressure cookers. With Elite, we have it all pre-programmed. So all you have to do is know what's inside here. Look, there's my reheat function. I hit the menu button, I go down to beans. That's 14 minutes from dry. Okay, brown rice has its own preset, white rice. Wild rice has its own preset. Stew is its own preset, so any chilies or soups. Poultry is its own preset. Pork and ribs, soup, beef, potatoes, desserts, vegetables, and fish. They're all their own presets. So once you choose what you've selected and you put inside, all you do is hit start and walk away. There's no mathematics involved. You don't have to know how much your food weighs or if it's frozen. No PSI
That's why we
calculation.
call this a digital brain.
It's a computer.
Literally is its own little computer. There's never been a pressure cooker that is easier than this one, which is why thousands of reviews on hsn.com live there right now on our website. You should check them out and read them if you've been, skeptical. Be skeptical no more. Let's read a couple reviews because it really matters what people think and how they like it once they get it, even those who spent much more money. Here's one. I love it. Love, love, love this. I hate to cook but need to eat healthy, and this pressure cooker makes it so easy. In the time it took me to complete a 30-minute workout DVD, my dinner was done and the flavors were awesome. That's the ticket right there. The flavors are amazing. How about another one? Excellent product. I'd never used a pressure cooker before and was a bit intimidated. However, I followed the guide, which was included in my husband and I absolutely love this product. We now make dinners that we would never have attempted before. Would definitely recommend this to anyone. See, that's what I'm saying. And those people more than likely spent $30 more to get theirs. You have a chance to do it at a price break today. And by using that fifth flex, if you put this purchase on a credit card, $19.99. It's on its way to your front door. And we also have a great pressure cooker cookbook that will kind of rotate periodically for you to be able to maximize the options and maybe try some new recipes like one of our reviews. Oh my goodness.
Sorry,
look at
I know.
the
Every
cheesy
time
goodness.
I do, this is our cheesy mac and cheese with barbecue chips crumbled on top with kielbasa sausage inside. Okay, experiment, have fun, try different gourmet mac and cheeses. Maybe you want to add goat cheese or maybe you want to add lobster mac and cheese. But we like the baked taste, that crunch of mac and cheese, so all we did was add barbecue chips on top there and in and amongst it. But here's how you make mac and cheese in a pressure cooker. It's going to be the best you've ever tried because there's no way for it to dry out or get crusty or anything like that. When you put mac and cheese in a pressure cooker, you're going to put the noodles in completely dry.
Okay.
From the box straight on inside there.
Love that.
Then you're going to utilize water or broth, whichever one you choose to use to do your noodles. 9 minutes under pressure, your noodles are done. I want you to give the cheese 2 minutes under pressure, and you've got a mac and cheese in 11 minutes. Now you might be thinking, well, I have a great mac and cheese. Yep, you've got to get out a pan, get it to a boil, watch it, make sure the noodles get done. Then you got to transfer it into another baking dish. Then you have to do whatever
to strain
it is.
and then you've got the strainer to clean up, and then a baking dish. And you're right.
know.
I mean, who wants any more cleanup?
This is one pot to the most ooey gooey, cheesy, beautiful mac and cheese with the little barbecue chips or breadcrumbs. It's totally up to you.
Can I show you
could
something?
add sausage in.
Here's what you have to clean up.
Yep, one pot.
This.
Throw it in the dishwasher. Throw it in the dishwasher.
That's it.
Yep.
One pot cleanup. And here's what I love about this 8-quart. You know what? It's big enough to make food for the neighborhood.
Sure.
But it's not too big that you still couldn't make something for just you and your husband or you and your wife or you and your kids, because it really, and when you make a lot, you can store it, put it in those vacuum seals and really enjoy the deliciousness, or freeze it. Exactly. But the bottom line here is I love that we can save time. I love even more that you can save money, and I love even more that you will love the flavors. You sacrifice nothing, you gain so much. We still have the 4 colors to choose from. We have the blue, the black, the white, or the red. These are going to go. 700 total available at this $30 price break. I mean, those ribs alone.
I mean, if you got it in just did ribs, or if you just did ribs and mac and cheese, you'll be wanting to give us a big hug, because that is how
they're so good.
Love it. Like, just check out the reviews. You want to just dismiss what we're saying and just look at the reviews? I'm happy for you to do that because it speaks for yourself. Now, if you might be thinking like, okay, let's do a little start to finish here, because I want you to know I was you, and I was like, pressure cooker sounds a little above my head. I'm not a chef. I don't have any culinary training. I'm just like you. I like to cook. I just like to cook, and I like my food to taste good, and I like my family to go, that was a really good meal. I love that. Makes me feel so good. Yeah, exactly. So you're getting the stock pot. Comes included. If you just priced out an 8-quart stock pot, you're talking $100.
True.
Just a stock pot. Just a non-stick stock pot. Comes included. Pop that in the pressure cooker. Start to finish, we're going to do rice with our chicken breast and veggies. This is just a bag of yellow rice. This could be white rice or quinoa or wild rice. whatever, black beans, whatever kind of dry, grain you want to put on inside there, throw it on inside there. The rice tells us that we need 4 cups of water, so we're going to go ahead and pour our water on top. Now, you always need a liquid when you do a pressure cooker, so choose your liquids wisely because every little bite will be infused with those liquids. Now I'm going to do frozen chicken tenders. You can see these are completely frozen right out of the freezer. I don't want you to thaw them because it absolutely does not matter. It will not take extra time. So take your little, this could be full chicken breast or chicken thigh or pork, any frozen meat, frozen meatballs, whatever you have in your freezer. Throw it inside frozen, and then whatever veggies you got left over. You need to get rid of maybe a bag of frozen peas, maybe you've got some chopped up peppers or onions. Pop them on inside at the exact same time. That's all I do. No stirring, no sifting, no sorting, no measuring. I didn't have to get out something to make sure I was doing anything correctly. It doesn't matter in terms of what you throw inside.
And then how do you decide which button to push?
This is fun part. So you lock it into place and you go right down to this digital brain that I was telling you about. Now, because I put chicken in there, I'm going to go ahead and select my poultry button. So I'm going to go straight down here, and you can see as I choose my buttons, poultry reads 20 minutes. That's from frozen.
Wow.
So I'm going to hit start. That's going to start to come to pressure. You'll see that little indicator, which once it comes to pressure, it starts counting backwards from 20 minutes. Then it automatically switches to keep warm. So maybe I took a phone call or I had to run out for an errand. My food doesn't overcook. It doesn't turn to mush. It doesn't burn.
I know. That's the thing.
It keeps it warm.
And that's
for
what,
you.
With families that have so many different, activities going on. I think about my brother and his family, 3 kids, everybody's in a different sport. And I tell you, it's impossible for everybody to be at the same dinner table at the same time most nights of the week during school. This is a way for everybody to be able to have that delicious meal waiting for them when they get home. And what smells better than home-cooked food, right? I was just looking at some of these recipes that come along with it. How about this one? Leek and asparagus risotto, chicken adobo, chicken piccata, traditional meatloaf, spare rib recipes in here, beef and pepper sauce, jambalaya. These are all just included, but we do have that extra cookbook if you want even more options. I'm going to encourage you to make your choice, and here's why. We have now less than 700 total available at this $30 price break. I mean, it is our best-selling pressure cooker out of any pressure cooker we've ever had in our 38 years of doing business.
It absolutely
And you have a chance to get it at the lowest price ever. All 4 colors still available, but I don't know. Wait, if you want blue, there's 50. So there you go. 50 remain in the blue. We have black, white, and red. First come, first serve across the board. Item for you to order right now is 112207. And what did you just pull out?
So this is exactly
amazing.
what we put in. 20 minutes later, you have your yellow rice, your veggies, your chicken that is so moist, it's so tender, it's so juicy, it's so full of flavor. All I have to do is peel it apart with a couple of forks, Callie. I'm going to give this to you to try, because when you cook under pressure, the reason I said that it was more nutritious is because there's nowhere for the nutrition to go. Like if you cook in an oven or on a stovetop and you see evaporation happening, that's nutrients leaving your food, that's moisture leaving your food, and that's flavor leaving your food. So any kind of evaporation that happens, you're losing things. When you cook under pressure, it goes all infused right back into the fibers of the meat or the rice or the veggie, whatever is inside there. All the flavors, all the nutrition, all the moisture remains. So you have food that tastes 3 to 4 times more brilliant. It's almost like you get a pop of flavor when you bite into it.
Well, you can tell by the color of the vegetables that come out.
Sure.
And I was just really shocked at not only how good the chicken was, but how the rice is done to perfection.
Perfection.
All of it put in the same pot at the same time, done at the same time, and absolutely delicious. I mean, whether it's the comfort foods that we love in the fall or it's the delicious, healthy choices that we want to make in the spring and the summer, I love the idea of make it in advance, go enjoy your weekend. You know, if you're a camper, you like to be away at the cabin or on the boat for the weekend, this is the way to go. It's one appliance.
One pot.
One pot wonder, as we like to call it. So thank you again for your calls. Very final call on the blue. That was delicious. What's up next?
Okay, so this is why we love pressure cooking, because now we've gone to the extreme opposite of what you probably ever thought you would do in a pressure cooker, and we have done the most beautiful lasagna you will ever have the pleasure of popping into your mouth. It is juicy, it is tender, it is flavorful. You can see I'm just using a spatula to cut a slice of lasagna. We did this lasagna in under 30 minutes, all in one pot, all at the same time, with raw noodles,
this is how
raw
I love it, with
veggies,
a lot of sauce.
Look at the cheese. all the sauce, the spinach, the ground beef. It is absolutely the most flavorful lasagna you've ever had. And look at the cheese. Now, I'm making a big mess, and you could probably do a little bit better job making it pretty at your home. But at the end of the day, we want the flavors.
It's at the end of the day, we want the ooey gooey
food
goodness
to taste like what Grandma made. I have these wonderful memories. I talk with my parents about it all the time. I'm like, Grandma, she made the most amazing food. What was it that she does that I'm not doing? My mom said she had a pressure. It jiggled around. We were all nervous.
My grandmother had it too.
It was a nerve-wracking thing. This is like the pressure cooker 2.3.0. Okay, this one doesn't jiggle. You plug it in. It doesn't make a noise. It just delivers the flavor that Grandma did. But it does it all with one pot.
I bet my grandma was a better cook than your grandma. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
My mom is better. My mom was better than your mom.
No, I bet both of our grandmothers made amazing food. What do you bet?
And I know the pressure of, no pun intended, but the pressure of trying to carry on the legacy of like great cooks in the family, that's not going to happen unless I do something like this. I'm just saying, I've completely accepted that reality. It's okay if you're in that boat. I mean, life is busy. I would rather be out enjoying the day. I'd rather be at my son's soccer game or, you know, doing something that's more meaningful than spending 8 hours in the kitchen.
Of course, she had the time, and I don't have the time nor the desire to spend all day. If I want to do 13 full-size corn, all I do is I place my corn inside here. I do 1 cube. This is the one, you know, full cube of the butter. I add a little garlic, a little seasoning. I pop the lid on it, and I press the button that says vegetable. In 5 minutes, Callie, we have 13 full-size ears of corn infused with butter. Maybe you added some salsa or hot sauce or garlic. Every little bite of your corn is going to pop and burst with garlic or whatever you... That's what I'm saying. When you infuse like a liquid, when you pour a liquid, whatever the flavor is in that liquid gets pushed, kind of pressure cooked and back into the, like, I'm going to invent a verb for it. It's like squished back into the
very
food.
Scientific.
Yes, squished back into the food.
But whatever, however, it really works. Oh, and this is the pressure cooker cookbook. This is the one I'm going to recommend because it does give you so many. Look at that, homemade meals in minutes. Pages and pages and pages, colored photographs, fantastic. You know how many times, I remember the times I used to like soak my beans, thinking that they'd, of course, be ready overnight, right?
Yep.
By the morning, they're still hard as a rock bean.
Okay, so whole beans. This is our steel cut oats, by the way.
Oh,
oatmeal,
cut.
with apples and cinnamon and brown sugar. But beans, by the way, from dry, depending on the bean, 14 to 25 minutes from dry.
14 minutes.
From dry.
From dry.
It will be the most beautiful bean you've ever had. We just did 8 quarts of our gorgeous steel-cut oats.
Let's look at some of these numbers. I mean, really, this is what it's all about.
So you do ribs and pork in 30. We're talking beans 14 minutes from dry, beef in 26, potatoes in 12 minutes, not an hour in your oven. We're talking vegetables in 5 and poultry in 20. We've already shown that feature. But that's absolutely why people choose a pressure cooker. Number 1, they want to save time. Number 2, it's more nutritious. But most importantly, it's more flavorful.
It's delicious.
It's so amazing. Callie, you know that the least expensive aisle in the grocery store is the dry grain and bean aisle. We all pass it up and we go to the canned because it's less trouble for us.
It's not the way, well, in my opinion. This is so much healthier.
And so much easier.
The only healthier way I can think of to eat vegetables is by pulling them straight from the earth and eating them raw.
You got
Because by steaming vegetables, we're just boiling away all the vitamins and the minerals and the nutrients. But by putting them under pressure, and that's why they turn so bright, the bright orange and the bright green, because they are still full of vitamins and nutrients. And that's what our bodies want. That's what we want for our families. That's what I want for my kids. I know you feel the same way, and for our grandkids. So I thank you for your calls and your orders on this one. It is now time with a clock on the screen. With blue, Catherine, is it now gone? Okay, we have a dozen and a half left of the blue. We have a little more than that in the red. We have 500 total. So between the blue, the red, the black, and the white, I'm sorry, yeah, the white. But we also have almost 200 people on the phones ordering. So with that being said, here again, at a $30 price break, take advantage. You've got a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee to try it. If you've been wondering, you're curious, you've been wanting to, try it today. You've got a month. If you don't love it, send it back. You don't even pay to ship it back. We include that label in the box. You pop that label back on the box, drop it at UPS, or have them come pick it up. 100% of your money refunded. So this is the place to shop for great values, for great products. And as we continue in our final few moments here, I am going to say these are on their way. way to a sellout at this $30 price break. There's never been going to be a better time to get them than right now. Oh, canners.
So
I love
that's
this.
the number one question we get when we talk about a pressure cooker is, can you can in it? Can you do your small batch canning in it? Absolutely, the answer is yes. You can do your pickles, your jams, your jellies, anything that you need to can under pressure. Now you don't have to get out the big hot water bath and spend a whole weekend canning. Now you can do it in a matter of minutes. The instruction manual tells you exactly how many minutes you need for what you're putting in your can jars. Pop your small batches right on inside here. Push a button, walk away. I don't have to babysit my hot water bath. I don't have to listen for any kind of popping. This is going to do it each and every time. Canners absolutely love this machine because they're going to use it to cook in. And then if they have extra chili or extra anything, they're going to can in the same machine that they cooked it in. And that's why we love the Elite pressure cooker, because it gives us so much versatility. I use mine. It's one of the only appliances that sits out on my countertop. I use it probably every day.
Do you?
I'm not even, because I do a lot of foods for my son, and
He's so cute. I just met him.
Yes. And I get them real soft, and then I puree them because he's only a year old. But I use it every single day.
You guys, I just am so impressed with this cookbook because it gives you all the details, cook times, pictures. Did you see that beef stew? It gives you the details on how to use it, what to do first. Oh my gosh, look at that stew recipe. That is probably one of my all-time favorite meals, and that reminds me of my grandma Hannah. Right up there on the farm in North Dakota, she made the best beef stew ever. I'll never be able to duplicate it, but you know what? I might get close by trying it this way.
Absolutely. And look at what you get now. We did a huge, probably 6, 7, 8 pound pork roast, and look what you get now. Ours we did with citrus and cilantro. So, but you can infuse whatever flavors you want to do. Now keep this on a keep warm setting all day for your guests to come back to and pile over nachos, or do, you know, a beautiful pork, just a pork dinner, or maybe you pop it onto, a bun and do a little sandwich there. But this is cilantro and citrus infused pulled pork. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Have fun with your liquid flavors. Have fun with the flavors that you put inside here, the liquids that get infused into it. That's going to be the fun, is trying and experimenting.
You can use all kinds of things, from sherry to beer to teriyaki
white wine or red wine, a can of soda, for crying out loud. I know Guy Yovan likes to use a can of soup, his favorite soup, as the liquid French onion soup.
Curried cauliflower soup with spicy croutons. I mean, the beans and grains, there's a whole set. Mexican-style pot beans. I mean, beef stroganoff. This is the way to go. Turkey breast with a cranberry ginger relish. Classic pot roast with root vegetables. And are you revealing the dessert? Cheesecake.
So this is, there are entire blogs devoted to pressure cooked dessert recipes, okay? Because pressure cooked desserts are moist, they're tender, and they're done in a matter of seconds. Look what we've done, our lemon cheesecake. We've cut a slice right there, Callie, but it was done in 9 minutes. And it's moist, it's juicy, it's tender, just like a cheesecake should be. Now you might be thinking, I would never do a cheesecake. That sounds way over my head.
I know.
If you've got a springform pan and you can mix around, a couple of ingredients and throw it in your pressure cooker, you're going to have the most beautiful cheesecake in 9 minutes.
I'm always amazed at the cheesecakes, the flans, the chocolate souffles, the things that we've pulled from these. Right.
Brownies, cookies.
It's true. And you can do it. That's the cool. This would be the best gift to give to a young bride. Because how many brides are like, I have no idea how to cook, and then the pressure is on because apparently that's the expectation. Brides and grooms, I should say. Really great gift idea. So again, this price, and by adding that 5th flex, you guys, this is a $20 bill to change everything about the way you cook, the way you enjoy food, the way you enjoy the nutritional value of the food. And yeah, you can save a lot of money by buying a lesser cut a piece of beef or pork or whatever, and get them in bulk, because you don't have to get the fancy fillets, the center cuts, to get that same kind of moist, tender juiciness.
5-star restaurants have pressure cookers in the back. They'll get the less expensive cuts of meat, charge you for a more expensive cut because it's so filled with flavor you have no idea. I do want to quickly remind folks, this digital brain here is really why we're the #1 selling pressure cooker in the history of HSN. Menu options include beans, brown rice, white rice, boiled rice, stew, poultry, pork, soup, beef, potatoes, desserts, vegetables, and fish. There's a delay timer, meaning I can set this to come on tomorrow if I want to. There's a keep warm feature. It switches automatically to keep warm. So what this does for you is it absolutely it has it all programmed. If I'm throwing in pork, I know that I need to select pork. If I'm throwing in, my vegetables, I select vegetables. 5 minutes. If I'm doing seafood, I did king crab legs the other day. You spend a lot of money on king crab legs. You want them to come out right. 5 minutes in my pressure cooker. I put some lemon and garlic in the water with it. Oh my goodness.
That was my mom's favorite thing. And you know what else
really?
was? This is so crazy. Hungarian-style cabbage rolls. She and I used to make cabbage rolls together. Such a great memory I have of it.
Oh,
but I love the
wonderful.
idea that you can do it this way and then go to a movie.
Yeah.
Go take a nap. You know,
Pour
go to
yourself
work.
a glass of wine.
Now we're talking. With a
Absolutely.
minute to go, I invite you. Blue did officially sell out. The red, the black, the white, the most popular of all the colors. And white is such a beautiful choice for a
love
kitchen.
the white. It's brand new.
It
it's
is,
gorgeous.
isn't it?
It's
Isn't
great
it
for
clean
bridal showers.
and modern? Yeah.
Absolutely. So let's just recap quickly. So I know
Okay.
we have a minute left. So we did our cheesecake, which is one of my favorite things to do is pressure cook dessert. I do a pressure cooked pineapple and I pour rum in it. Oh, okay. We did our cilantro citrus pulled pork. Of course we've canned. We did our steel cut oats with our apple and brown sugar.
Smells
and our
incredible.
cinnamon. By the way, that's 8 quarts of steel cut oats in about 16 minutes. So I mean, I'm not kidding you when I'm talking about, you know, time.
Okay.
We did our lasagna, we did our beautiful yellow rice with chicken and veggies, our gorgeous
Nice.
macaroni, and of course our ribs.
Item is 112207.